Welcome back to another video of the Chocolate Stocks, where we discuss trading strategy, due diligence, and technical analysis on individual stocks as well as the market in general. So if you're looking for a hot stock, we can help you find a sweet spot. And if this is your first time at the channel, please do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It doesn't hurt you, but it sure helps us. Last but not least, I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Let's get into the video. And guys, we have a huge buying opportunity. I'm going to keep this video short, quite frankly, because I have to. So let's get right into it. You clicked on this video because you want to know ticker symbol FUBO, FUBO TV. All right, for guys, a lot of you may know who FUBO TV is. You may be in this play already, so I'm not talking to you. But for those who don't know or are not familiar with FUBO TV, they are a digital entertainment company. They're a streaming television company, just like Hulu and Netflix. It focuses on offering customers live television streaming platform for sports, news, and entertainment. All right, now, what's interesting about FUBO is that today where it's trading at, right? Today, again, it was trading at $22.54 currently at these after hours. But look at the 52-week high. The 52-week high was $62.29. That's a long way from what it is today. Now, here's the good news. Today, April 1st, 2021, FUBO TV Inc.'s carriage deal with Marquee Sports Network. That is a network strictly for the Cubs, for those who don't know, who's outside the Chicago market. I am in Chicago, so actually this came across my radar through being in this market. Marquee used to be offered on Hulu, but in 2020, but they're no longer offered on Hulu Live in 2021. But FUBO picked Marquee Network up. So FUBO recently entered into a carriage agreement with Marquee Sports Network to carry the network's programming in the Cubs market territory, including all non-nationally televised regular season Chicago Cub games, pre-games, post-game shows, exclusive content, original programming, and much more. Marquee, a joint venture of the Chicago Cubs and Sinclair Broadcast Group, is beginning its second season. The date of availability of its programs on FUBO is yet to be known. Markedly, Marquee has been available only on AT&T and TV among streamers. Now, Marquee will be included in FUBO's English language channel package in Chicago area and surrounding regions, including Indianapolis, South Bend, Des Moines, and Iowa. The carriage deal is expected to expand FUBO's sports offerings, which in turn will aid its subscribers' growth. All right, so just doing some due diligence on FUBO TV. Here's some price targets from analysts out there. Some moderate buy, some analyzing it as 42 in the mean. On the high, it's a $60 price target. It already hit 62, so maybe we could throw all this crap out the window, but it gives us some price points to look at where we're going to take profits. So where we get into this, currently it is in a buy zone. It's at $22, but we're looking for sweet spots, right? So if you want to get into this play, which I'm going to get back into this play, I already sold at $38, and now I'm going to re-enter this play and rinse and repeat, you know, because I know where it's going to go. So here we go. We're going to try to get this thing as close to $22 as possible. And let's go to the chart. And if we look at it, here's today. It started at $24 and it showed weakness all day. I'm looking for an entry point as close to $22 as possible. As close to $22 as possible. If you can get it under $22, congratulations, because you're gonna win. You're gonna win really big. It was under $21 before. This was March 29th. Got it actually as low as $20 on the 30th. Showing a little bit of strength, but it could be a bit of a pullback. Yeah, I just think this is a consolidation channel here between $22 and between $20. So if it shows some weakness and drops under $22, then it's probably going to come back to 20. But if not, then I would say anything under 23 would be good before it starts to show strength. And after this good news, as you can see, it's a lot more bullish momentum into this stock. So guys, to me, this is my opinion, not financial advice. It's in the buy zone. If you're gonna take me up on this, you're gonna follow me in on this, what are we doing? We're gonna try to take profits around 46. That's our price target, So at 46, we're gonna take our original investment back out of the play and rack the rest with house money. All right, guys, that is a double up on your money. Okay, so moving on to the plays that we're following. The plays in green made some progress. The plays in red showed some weakness today, which could lead to some more buying opportunities. Check the previous videos if you're interested in any of these tickers. Dare just it had moderate gain, but I left it in white because it was pretty much trading sideways. Last but not least, YOLO stocks. YOLO stocks. Yeah, AMC, what are you doing? AMC, what are you doing? First, let's start with GameStop. So, ticker symbol GME is actually a green day today. So, GME is up 0.2% today, but pretty much a sideways trading day. It got knocked down and recovered and pretty much finished sideways. Still staying within this 189 to 194 channel. It actually did that the last two trading days, as you can see. Stay within that channel. GameStop, we just got to be patient. We just got to see what they're going to do. AMC is actually a different story. So some news came out today on AMC. Shares of AMC Entertainment fell by 5% today, as you may notice, after the company CEO announced on CNBC his plans to seek shareholder approval to authorize an additional 500 million shares into the float. Okay, now, as we know, the typical laws of supply and demand, when you have more supply, the demand is lower, the cost is lower, right? The value was devalued. But the CEO did address the delusion that we might see in this stock, the ones of us that's holding with diamond hands, right? He says, quote, "Delusion is something that we care about, but I will say we are formally asking approval from our shareholders, you guys, to authorize another 500 million new shares of the company so the company can issue it as it wishes," right? He says further, there are a lot of benefits to our shareholders of having more authorized shares on the market. Key word, authorized. He used that word intentionally. All right, guys. He says we'll be sensitive to delusion issues, but at the same time, there is an opportunity to bolster our cash reserves, and there is an opportunity to buy back debt at a discount or pay deferred theater rents, he added. There are a lot of good reasons for shareholders to give us that authority. AMC first announced its plans to seek the additional stock authorization in March, and shareholders will vote on the measure in May. All right, you may have gotten some type of notice if you hold the stock. We have asked our shareholders to approve an increase of our authorized share capital by 500 million shares, a representative from AMC said in a statement Thursday. This is not an approval of an actual issuance of those shares, but would give AMC board the flexibility to authorize future issuances of the shares for a variety of purposes if the board determines it is in the interest of AMC shareholders. So when you're navigating these uncharted waters of the pandemic, flexibility is a good thing, quote unquote. Aaron, the CEO, noted that the increase of vaccination and new movie releases is already having a positive impact for AMC. He added Wednesday, attendance for the opening of Godzilla vs. Kong in North America was 10 times what it has been for every other Wednesday so far in 2021, 10 times, all right? So Warner Brothers said on Thursday that Godzilla vs. Kong secured a $9.6 million in ticket sales on its opening night, a record debut for the pandemic. So, guys, my thing is, I'm going to be long on AMC. I already made some profit on it, and I used that profit to get into other plays. But as this thing is going to dip, and it will dip, I'm just going to anticipate that. So we want to be prepared, not surprised. So when it dips, we're going to buy the dips, especially if you get it lower, if it comes lower than what you have it, okay? Load up, it's going to go up. This thing is still a good stock, even minus the squeeze, okay, guys? So I'm in AMC for the long haul. There's still a potential for a squeeze. Again, this thing is not a dead cat. It wouldn't be trading where it is if it wasn't. And that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for sticking around for the whole video. I hope it helped you out in some way. And if it did, if this is your first time, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It doesn't hurt you, but it sure helps us. In the meantime, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.